Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Braves versus Brewers Major League Baseball matchup on Thursday, August 8th, 2024. If you like all the free picks we do at Pickdawgz, you'll love our premium picks, our best bets. Just go to Pickdawgz.com, click on the premium picks tab. I've also provided a link in the description. Just click on that. It will take you right to our premium picks page. Of course, if you make big bets like $1,000 or more per game, you have bankroll like $10,000, looking for like VIP concierge style service, we offer those as well. You just got to text the number that you see on the screen. Not for everyone, meant for those big players, but of course I bet my regular premium picks every day, and we've got something for everyone here at Pickdawgz. But let's get to it. Got the Braves taking on the Brewers, and interesting days here in Major League Baseball as we get to that final quarter of the season, and it is a long season in Major League Baseball, and a lot changes over the course of the season. But I'll tell you what hasn't changed, and that is that the Braves and the Brewers remain two of the more relevant teams in baseball. It just seems that it's been this way for quite some time. The Braves not winning the National League East at this point. It looks like that is the Philadelphia Phillies to lose. 6 games back in the loss column doesn't really get it done at this point. But the Braves have never really quit trying, but they really have struggled a bit in this series with the Brewers. The Brewers leading the National League Central and pretty much getting it done in that regard. When we look at the wild card race, though, in the National League, the Braves have now had kind of a runaway lead on top of the wild card, but now the Diamondbacks and the Padres right there with them in the loss column. Still a little breathing room over the Mets, the Cardinals, and the Pirates and the Giants at this point. But, the way the Braves have been playing, that really could just be rented at this point as far as the way that lead is over them is looking. The Braves go with Charlie Morton in this one. He has been an old standby for them. He hasn't really come through this season, but last time out against the Marlins did show a sign of life, going 6 innings, not allowing a run. But over the course of the season, it's a 3.94 ERA, 109 strikeouts. He's given up 14 home runs, 42 walks, over 112 innings of work. Over his last 3 games, Morton checks in with a 3.07 ERA. They're going to need that from him here, that type of stuff. Frankie Montas on the mound here for the Brewers. Of course, he was with the Reds earlier this season, was traded to the Brewers, went 5 innings in his first start with Milwaukee, allowed 9 hits, but just 3 runs over that. One of it was a home run. So we know Montas gets hit. That was against the Royals. Meanwhile, his numbers for the season with the Reds, he was at a 5.01 ERA, he's allowed 14 home runs, he struck out 78, and he's walked 41 batters. When we look at the way these teams are hitting the baseball coming in, certainly both these teams, like I said, postseason teams, perennially. But the Braves' bats have just gone south, hitting 228 versus righties and 175 versus lefties over their last 10, while the Brewers hitting 268 versus right-handed pitching and 250 versus lefties. I think the deal here, though, is that while Morton's not having his best season, the Brewers are hitting right-handed pitching. The Braves' bullpen and Brewers' bullpen is pretty much even, and it's even over the last 10 games over the course of the season. It's been pretty even, but I think in this particular game, I think the Braves know Montas, and I think, even though he might be wearing a different uniform than we've used to see him, I still believe that I believe that the Braves salvage one here. I'm going to take the Braves, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.